Alright, now in today's video, I'm going to share some very useful tips and tricks with respect to the editing features on Samsung Gallery application on One UI 7. Without wasting any time, let's dive right into the video. Now inside Samsung Gallery, if you're editing a raw image, you can do a first cut of editing before entering into the actual editing menu within the Gallery application. Now as you can see, this is a raw image here. It's written raw on top. And let me tap on edit button here. You will be able to change the exposure, contrast, highlights, etc. right here. After you tap on done, then you will be entering into the gallery's editing menu options. And this happens only on the raw image. Let me show you that. Let me open a different image here and I'll tap on edit. Now here you're directly entering into the editing menu. Whereas if you're editing a raw image like this, when you tap on edit, first, you will get this special editing menu where you can change exposure, contrast, highlights, etc. And then you can tap on done. And that is when you get to see this menu where you can further edit the image. And to get this done, you need to enable a special hidden toggle. Let me show you where exactly is that. Just open an image, tap on edit, and tap on this ellipsis on the top right corner. And this is where you will see settings. Tap on settings and this toggle right here, raw image editor, which will fine-tune the color and exposure of raw image in a specialized editor before moving to the standard photo editor for cropping, effects and other edits. Just enable this. That is when you get to see that specialized editor before moving to the standard photo editor. Now, if you did not know how to take a raw image, open the camera application, tap on more. You got Expert RAW application right here. This will show up if you have installed Expert RAW from Galaxy Store. Go ahead, install Expert RAW app, tap on Expert RAW. And this is where you can take the raw images and that raw images will come sit here inside the gallery. And when you edit that, you will get this specialized menu before editing it. You will get this notification as well. Let me show you that notification which you get for the first time. It's right here. I have taken a screenshot. It says, welcome to the raw image editor. This editor lets you set the color tone, contrast and exposure of your raw image. Once those are set, tap done to adjust other aspects of the image such as its angle and cropping. This is useful because generally on raw image, you will have to adjust the tone, contrast and exposure before anything else. So that is the reason you're getting the special menu on top of the regular editing menu. Now, before we move on to the next step, if you're new here on the channel, be sure to subscribe. I see many of you guys love watching the content. I see your comments, I see your likes, but I don't see many of you guys subscribing to the channel. More than 80% of you guys watch my contents but haven't subscribed yet. I would request you to subscribe. You get to learn a lot about your Galaxy phones, Galaxy watches, Galaxy tablets, a lot of videos on tips and tricks, updates, news related videos. You will basically learn a lot on the channel. So go ahead, subscribe and do not forget to hit the like button. Your likes will push this video to many more people, so go ahead and tap on the like button. Now let's go ahead. The next editing feature on Samsung Gallery application is very interesting. Let me open this particular wallpaper here. Now here we all know that we can just press and hold on an object to clip it and create a sticker. And as you can see, it has clipped this WALL-E character, but it has also clipped this image in the background, the moon or sun, whatever it is, that is also being clipped here. So this may not look good and you may want to clip only the WALL-E robot here. For that, you can either tap on this three-dot button and go to the editing options. And this is where you will find something called Snap to Shape. Or you can get the same menu when you tap on editing button here and tap on this icon over here, you will get lasso. Now tap on lasso, you will get the snap to shape, select manually, deselect options. And here just select snap to shape and just circle the object that you want to snap here. Yeah, here we go. We have got the WALL-E character which is just snapped. I can tap on next to save this as sticker or further edit this. That is pretty cool, isn't it? This lasso feature is actually a magic on your device. If you're clipping an object, use this feature. It is going to be very, very useful. And of course, if you want to manually select it, you can do that as well. You can select specific object manually here, or you can also deselect the object by drawing on it again. You can see it is deselected now. So very handy feature while snapping an object and saving it as stickers. Now, within Samsung Gallery application, we can use drag and drop feature to clip an object from one image and drop it on another image for further editing. Let me show you that. Let's open this image here. I'll press and hold on this object. I will drag it. And now what I'll do is I'll just go back here, or I'll just swipe across to go to the next image and I can drop it right here. As you can see, we get the editing menu here. We'll be able to increase or decrease the size here, flip it, or replicate this image. We can do all this on this menu, and this is so easy to do when you drag and drop an object on another image. Just in case if you want an object from one image and you want to drop it on another image for further editing, all you need to do is press and hold on it, drag it, just go back in case if you don't want to drop it on the next image or don't want to search the image by swiping, then just open a specific image here and just drop it right here. As you can see, you will be able to further edit this image. I just brought down the WALL-E character from a desert right onto this mountain here. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. I can just tap on save, as simple as that. Okay, now hear me out. On Samsung Gallery application, to remove an object, now you don't really have to use object remover feature within the gallery's editing menu. That's because it is not really effective. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Let's open a specific image here. I will open this image. Now I will tap on edit button and tap on this icon here. This is where you will see object eraser. This is what we usually do to remove object eraser. I'll just circle this specific object and I'll tap on erase. Now it has selected the object, but you see it has retained the shadows here and it is not effective at all. So what is the more effective option? What should we do to remove an object without even leaving the shadows? For that, all you need to do is open the image. Like let's say this image is open. Tap on AI icon here. Now we have got generative edit. Here just select the item. I'll just draw around the item again here. As you can see, it has selected it. Now see the magic. We have got the eraser button here. I'll erase it. Now the AI is going to remove this. It is going to generate a new image. I'll tap on generate. Now just see the magic here. It is adding the missing pieces. And there we go. There is no shadow left behind when you remove the object. It looks like a plain table. It looks as if there was nothing on this area at all. You see the original here? There is a big shadow right here, and this is the after effect. No object, no shadows at all, which is just brilliant. So don't use the object eraser feature, just use the AI on One UI 7. Now on Samsung Gallery application, when you open a specific image and just swipe up, you will see some cool editing suggestions right there on top. For this image, I'm getting remaster, live effect, erase shadows, and background effect. These options will automatically appear depending on the image. Now, since this is a portrait, we are able to see these options. And one cool option we have here is called live effect. Let me tap on live effect here. As you can see, it is adding the live effect, and this is how it looks. The background and the object actually moves and it looks as if it's a live video. And once you create that live effect, you can also set that image as wallpaper. Now let me tap on set as wallpaper. It is preparing the wallpaper. I will be able to set this specific effect, the image, on the lock screen or on the call background, which is going to look fantastic. So go ahead, create some cool live effect on your still images and set it up on the call background or on your lock screen or home screen wallpaper. Now, on Samsung Gallery application, we can create our own effects from different images and apply it on any image that you want. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me tap on editing button here. And here I will tap on filters. We've got the original here and we have got some default filters available right here. And we can further edit it. This is a new feature on One UI 7. And if you go to this plus button here, you can select the filters or effects from a specific image and apply it on this image. Now let me just select this image here. This is more of orangish filter that we have. Now that filter has been applied right here. As you can see, this is the filter which we just set, and this is the original image. This is the one, this is the original image. Now I can also select some other image, maybe let's say this pinkish color here. Let me tap on this. You can see it has got that tint right here. This is how we can create our own filters from other images and apply it while editing. Pretty cool, isn't it? Now the next feature I'm going to show you on Samsung Gallery application on One UI 7 is just insane. Let me open the Gallery application here. I'll open the specific image and tap on this ellipsis button. You see we have got this option called open in other window. When I tap on this, the same image will open up on another window. Basically we have got the same gallery opened up in two different windows, and we can actually swipe across and we can open different images here. Now for example, let's say I am editing this image. I want to bring this object or clip this object from here and edit it or drop it right here and further edit this image. I can do that. And I want to further edit it in this window. I can do that as well. So side by side, we have got two different windows open, which will either help us in editing multiple images at once, or bringing down the effect from one image to another image, or clipping the object from one image to another image. All this is possible when we have this open in other window option. Now, by default, this feature may not show up on your phone. You need to enable Gallery Labs for this. Just tap on menu button inside Samsung Gallery, tap on settings, go all the way down, tap on About Gallery, and keep tapping on this version number multiple times until you see Gallery Labs enabled, and close the gallery and open it again. You will see Gallery Labs right here. Tap on that, and here you will see this new option, Open in Other Window. Just enable it. You will be able to see that option right here. When you open the image and tap on this ellipsis button, you will see Open in Other Window option. Now, did you know on Samsung Gallery application, we can clip the object from a video as well. For example, I have opened this video. I'll just pause this video here, and now I can press and hold on the object to clip it. And if you play the video and press and hold on the video, you can create a slow motion video. Just leave it here. As you can see, this clip has been downloaded now. By tapping on that button, you will be able to save a slow motion video clip from a video. So we can do both slow motion video clip as well as clip the object from the video by pausing that video. These are some cool tips and tricks I wanted to share with you guys with respect to Samsung Gallery application's editing features. Let me know what are your thoughts, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to download our wallpaper application Wallverse. There are some beautiful wallpaper collections out there, and every day almost I update the wallpapers. Do download it, the link is in the description, explore it, and do not forget to rate it on the Play Store. That encourages me to keep coming up with some new wallpapers for you guys. And yeah, do not forget to hit that like button for this video. Thanks for watching. You guys take care and stay safe. I'll see you in the next one soon. Cheers, bye-bye.